Version 3.2 is bringing a massive amount of free pulls, making it one of the most generous patches we've seen in Honkai Star Rail. Whether you're aiming for Castorice, Anaxa, or saving for a future character, there's a lot to take advantage of here. Even free-to-play players will be getting over 100 pulls, and those with the Express Supply Pass can expect even more. So where exactly is all this Stellar Jade coming from? Let's go through everything: events, regular rewards, hidden sources, and see just how much we're getting in this patch. If you want to save up to 23% on the current banners, visit lootbar.gg. Here, I can buy 3,280 Oneiric Shards for $40, while it costs $50 in-game. I just enter my UID and select a server. Since every top-up goes through the in-game channel, I received double the Oneiric Shards for my first purchase and saved $10. Besides Honkai, you can also top up in Genshin, and Lootbar has around 20,000 5-star reviews for both games. I've also used Lootbar for dozens of welkins and supply passes in my giveaways, so I can personally recommend it. Use my link in the description for an additional 8% discount. Now, let's start with the foundation of our savings, the sources of Stellar Jades that are available every patch, whether you're actively playing events or just logging in daily. One of the biggest contributors is daily training, which adds up to 2,520 Stellar Jades over the course of the patch. Then there's the Gift of Odyssey event, which hands out 20 special passes. That's already 3,200 Stellar Jades worth of value. And then there's the mail rewards, an unexpected 1,600 Stellar for the anniversary. Another simple but important source is the May Shop Reset, which refreshes every month. If you're buying the special passes from the shop, that's another 5 passes, or 800 Stellar Jades added to the total. Of course, there are also the standard patch rewards, the 600 Stellar Jades from maintenance, which Hoyoverse always gives out after downtime, and the weekly resets from the simulated universe, which stack up to 1,350 Stellar Jades over the 6-week patch cycle. Even the title bounty from the World Shop adds a little boost of 150 Stellar Jades. Then, we have extra bits of Stellar Jades sprinkled throughout the patch. Missions will give around 500 Stellar Jades, and the Character Showcase system adds another 120 just for previewing certain characters. Plus, if you're someone who likes hunting for new achievements, they'll stack up to 350 Stellar Jades this time. And let's not forget about the 3.3 special program. Every major patch livestream hands out 300 Stellar Jades through stream codes, which is always a nice little boost. But keep in mind, these codes expire in just 16 hours after the stream, so if you miss them, that's free Stellar Jades gone. I always post the live stream codes immediately on my channel, so if you don't want to risk missing them, make sure to subscribe. On top of that, there's usually an extra 100 Stellar Jades from other redemption codes they drop throughout the patch. Finally, there's the new map arriving this patch. While we don't have an exact number yet, exploration usually brings in a solid amount, and based on past patterns, we're expecting around 650 Stellar Jades from chests, puzzles, and other discoveries. Also, this patch always gives out a ton of Stellar Jades through events, and version 3.2 is no exception. Here's what's up this time. Sealer's Bumpers is set to give out 1,000 Stellar Jade. Star Rail World is another 1,200 Stellar Jades event. Morning Starlight adds 500 Stellar Jade, which, while smaller in comparison, still helps push the total even higher. Then there's the usual Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow rewards, which always come through with a solid 2,400 Stellar Jades if you clear everything. The As I've Written event gives 140 Stellar Jades, which isn't much, but every bit counts. All these event rewards alone push the total free Stellar Jades count to a ridiculous amount, even before accounting for the guaranteed standard rewards. So after adding everything up, here's the final count. If you're free to play, you're looking at 17,480 Stellar Jades, which translates to 109 pulls. That's a crazy amount for a single patch. Even more importantly, 76 of those pulls will be available in the first phase, meaning if you're aiming for Castorice, you won't have to wait too long to start pulling. For Express Supply Pass users, things get even better. With the additional monthly earnings, the total jumps to 21,260 Stellar Jades, which is 132 pulls, with 89 available in the first phase. No matter which category you fall into, this is a huge patch for accumulating resources. With over 100 free pulls, a ton of events, and plenty of ways to earn Stellar Jades, version 3.2 is easily one of the most generous patches we've seen in a while. Whether you're pulling or saving, it's a great time to be a Honkai Star Rail player. Are you planning to summon in this patch, or are you holding out for a future banner? Let me know in the comments. Save up to 23% on the current banners at lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description.